working on a cardigan. I have a cardigan that I need to finish, and I would like you guys to see the process from beginning to end. So this is the fusing for the fronts. The fronts have a placket, and the placket is 1 inch wide. So I just traced the fusing, and I'm gonna cut it right now. So I have the fronts ready to press up. Basically, this is where the fusing will go. Basically, you just have to kind of add it here and add some steam on it. I do the same thing on this side. I place it right here. So when I fold this placket, it's gonna be even because the cut is also even. I have the back panel here and the sleeves. So once the front is ready, I'm going to start joining the shoulder, and then I can do the binding on the neck, and then eventually finish everything else. But the other thing I need to do is to add the front has a dart by the chest side, so I need to do that in single needle. So here are the fronts. I went ahead and pressed up the fusing on them, so that way it's pre set. I mean, it's done already. I just need to focus on doing the dart. So on the at the chest level, I have a dart, so I have the notches here. And then turn on my machine, my beautiful Supreme machine. The dart is done. See? So now I'm going to proceed to close the shoulders and add shoulders right now, and then I'm going to add the binding at the neck. So now I'm at my overlock sewing machine, and I'm going to proceed to sew the shoulders. Uh, I have the option also to add the sleeves, but I don't want to deal with a lot of fabric when I do the how you call that, the binding on the neck. So I'm just gonna uh sew the shoulders with my 4 thread overlock sewing machine, and then I'm gonna come back and add the sleeves. So now I'm going to proceed to add binding on the neckline, and as always, I try to push the fabric closer to this part of the folder. This is an attachment that they sell at the store, so you kind of need to know what machine you need these folders, because um the the attachments have special, I mean, each machine have special place where to add the screws to. So that's why they will always ask you for what machine you need the attachment or folder. In this case, this is a cover stitch, um 1 1/4 uh wide binding, but the finished size, it's gonna be between 1/4 and 3/8 um wide once it's done. So this is a cover stitch sewing machine. I'm going a little bit slow because I have to also help my binding slide through. Otherwise, it's gonna stretch out or it's gonna be narrow, whatever. So that's why I'm trying to go like kind of slow. Um, and we're almost there. I'm trying to leave this in even. So let's see. Even Steven. Oh, I did it. We did it because you guys are sewing with me. So look how beautiful it is. The back. Nice. And this is so this folder folds both top and bottom. A lot of times just the bottom is just the top is folded, and then the bottom stays like raw like this, but in this case it's all like clean, so it won't be fraying. So that's good. So now I'm adding overlap stitching on the side to make sure the fabric on the center front actually, um to the placket. I'm gonna single needle it down. I wanted to kind of cover stitch, but single needle is perfect. And then I'm going to proceed to add the sleeves. I'm going to sew the sleeves right now, and same process. I need to match the notches, so the sleeve won't be um, uneven. Then I have another notch on the back. Now I'm at the end of this sleeve, the armhole kind of. So I'm done there. Since the sleeve is already set to the body, now I'm gonna close the side seam. This is a long sleeve, so um it's kind of long. Okay, here we go. The seam, it's going down this side. Then I'm going to the end. The dart stays up. Here we go. I'm done with the side seam. Now I'm going to set the 1 inch top stitch at the placket. So I had already pressed it up, so it's very easy to do it once you press it up because it's set already. Set already for success. Okay, so here we go. I'm done with the first side. Just gonna do a quick press, but it's good. So now I need to add the hem. And the hem it's 1/2 inch, so going 1/2 inch on this side. And here we go. Done. The hem is done. Now I'm going to do the um hem on the sleeves, which is 1/2 inch as well. So here we go. Going to do this like that. That's the way how you prepare your hem. So it's kind of like done already. I just need to kind of go when they work in production, they go really fast. But this is only one piece, so it's going slowly. Done. See. So now that we have hems on the sleeve, hems on the body ready, I went ahead and marked the buttonholes, and I'm gonna do it with this buttonhole machine. Um, so these buttonholes are like 1/2 inch. Let's see. Here we go. One, two. See. Now I'm going to mark the buttonholes. So I just place this one on top of the other side, and I mark them. So since these buttons have a heart shape, so I can't really add them with my button setter machine. I had to do it by hand, so I went ahead and added them one at a time, and I'm done. Are you ready to see the final product? Okay, let me show. As they say in French, au français, voila. Here's the final product of the cardigan. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for stopping by. Before you leave, check out the rest of my content. Happy sewing and see you next time.